In August 2016, Selena Gomez canceled 34 concert dates, and the world was told it was because of lupus. But the untold truth is that she was having panic attacks before every show and crying backstage. She felt absolutely broken inside while smiling on stage every night. The lupus was real, but the reason she stopped was not her body, it was her mind. This is the untold truth behind celebrity burnouts, and it is darker and more common than anyone wants to admit. When a celebrity says they are taking a break, the public thinks it sounds like a vacation. The untold truth is that burnout is a real medical condition with 3 symptoms: complete emotional exhaustion, feeling disconnected from yourself, and believing nothing you do matters. Imagine waking up every morning and feeling nothing. Not sadness, not happiness, just empty. The celebrity is not choosing to rest. Their mind is shutting down like a computer that overheats. Burnout is not a sudden event. It is a slow erosion over months or years while the person keeps performing. In March 2017, Gomez told Vogue the untold truth about her breakdown. She said, "I was depressed, anxious. I started to have panic attacks right before getting on stage." She admitted, "I was absolutely broken inside." After canceling the tour, she checked into a psychiatric facility for 90 days. She then did therapy 5 days a week for years. Here is the untold truth. The lupus headline gave the public a physical explanation they could accept. A body failing is understandable, but a mind failing does not fit the narrative. So the mental health crisis was buried. In July 2022, Shawn Mendes canceled his entire world tour after just 7 shows. He posted the untold truth: "I need to take the time I have never taken personally." Mendes had been performing without meaningful rest since he was a teenager. He had never stopped, not once, until his mind told him it was over. Here is the untold truth. The entertainment industry does not have a stop mechanism. There is no point where the system says you have done enough, now rest. The machine never says rest, so the body says it instead. In 2011, Beyoncé stopped for an entire year. The untold truth was that she had pushed herself until her mind was no longer functioning normally. She admitted, "I could not even tell which day or which city I was at." One of the most accomplished women on earth was receiving awards and could not be present for them. Here is the untold truth. Burnout does not look like weakness. It looks like excellence. She performed flawlessly while her brain was deteriorating behind the performance. Nobody realized anything was wrong. In 2023, Lewis Capaldi stood on the Glastonbury stage and the audience watched as something went wrong. His Tourette's affected him. His tics disrupted the performance, and the crowd sang his lyrics for him. But behind that moment was an untold truth. Lewis Capaldi was not okay. He later wrote, "I used to be able to enjoy every second of shows like this." Burnout does not just exhaust you, it steals the joy from the thing you love most. Capaldi stepped back indefinitely with no announced return date. Walking away is the hardest part because every celebrity fears, if I stop, will I be forgotten? One of the most devastating drivers of burnout happens on a phone screen. Social media created a dimension where the performance never ends, and judgment is constant. Selena Gomez admitted, "I would constantly be crying after reading paragraphs that are so mean." Tom Holland deleted his social media apps entirely because they were detrimental for his mental health. The celebrity can never fully disengage because the platform demands constant presence. Every scroll, every paragraph of hate takes a piece of their emotional reserves until nothing is left. The entertainment industry operates on one unspoken law: if you disappear, you get replaced. This creates a fear so deep it overrides every instinct to rest. Varun Dhawan said, "I did not realize how burnt out I was until my body forced me to stop." Here is the untold truth. The system is designed so stopping feels more dangerous than breaking. The industry rewards self-destruction and punishes self-preservation. Celebrity burnout is not a personal failure. It is a systemic outcome. The most devastating untold truth is the guilt trap. Celebrities believe that complaining about fame makes them ungrateful. They look at their life and tell themselves anyone in their position should be happy. So they push the pain down and smile through it. The guilt becomes the wall that prevents them from seeking help. Privilege does not protect against psychological damage. The brain does not check your bank balance before triggering a panic attack. When a celebrity announces a return, the public assumes the problem is solved. The untold truth is that recovery is not a vacation followed by a comeback. Selena Gomez did therapy 5 days a week for years. Iricon completed 8 years of therapy and said, "I am not cured, I am in remission." Recovery does not end. It teaches you to live with the scars. Returning to work is not proof of healing. It is the beginning of the hardest part. Every celebrity burnout follows the same pattern. They entered a system. The system demanded everything. They gave everything, and the system consumed them. Here is the final untold truth. The entertainment industry will never fix burnout because burnout is profitable. A celebrity who works until they collapse produces more content and more revenue than one who sets healthy boundaries. The system does not benefit from wellness. It benefits from maximum extraction. The celebrities are the raw material. Burnout is the waste product, and the public is the market. Celebrity burnout will not stop because it is not a malfunction. It is the business model. Selena Gomez broken inside while smiling on stage. Shawn Mendes never once taking a day for himself. Beyoncé, unable to tell which city or which day she was living in. Louis Capaldi, watching the joy of performing turn into suffering. These are not weak people. They are some of the most talented and disciplined humans on earth. And every one of them broke, not because they failed, but because the system never once asked if they were okay. The untold truth is that celebrity burnout is not about weakness. It is about a machine that consumes people and calls it entertainment. The untold truth behind celebrity burnouts is now told. It is not about ingratitude. It is about a system that treats humans as content. The headlines show the collapse. This video showed you what is behind it. If this changed how you see fame and burnout, hit subscribe. Which story hit you the hardest? Drop it in the comments.